Blah. Hello, everybody. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alrighty. Here we go. How are you doing, Cal player? What's up, Luminous? Luminous, you're nervous. You've been told that you have to do a speaking exam in 2 weeks. Definitely good luck to you with that. Speaking exams are, difficult if you're not, comfortable with public speaking. Obviously, the best thing you can do is just practice it. People recommend practicing in front of a mirror. I don't know about that. I feel like you can practice it in front of a mirror as much as you want, and then you'll just end up being nervous anyway. But I don't know. Try to practice it in front of some people that maybe you're not super comfortable, like, talking about topics about. Or just, like, I don't know. It's easy to talk about stuff you like to friends, right? So, I don't know. Just try to get into the topic. Depending on what the topic is. You have to choose your own topics for it. It's for weird crime cases. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, so it might be a little weird to talk about for sure. Maybe actually you don't want to get too into that one. It might come off the wrong way. But yeah, super good luck with that, though. One case you found was a guy who got caught stealing a UAV on his way to bail his brother out of prison. His brother was in jail for stealing a UAV. I don't know if that's a weird case or just a weirdly stupid case. That's pretty great, though. Hey, Cal player. Anywho, let's put on the games. Gosh golly, that sound is still really loud. Also, the game sounds really quiet. Let's just turn that the heck up. Why is this game so quiet? Hold on, is there a, hold on, first things first, let me, pop that out into a window so I don't have to have it on my TV or have part of my view covered. I can just pop it onto the other monitor over here. Full screen projector on that screen. Perfect. Boom, boom, nice. Okie dokie, artichoke. Oh, I could turn it up a little bit. There you go, that should help. Blip, blip. Bloop, blop, blop, blip, blop. Sheep doo, doodly doo, doodly doo. God, that I keep meaning to turn down the transition noise, but I keep forgetting. You're not gonna get into detail about that one, but it's interesting. Gotcha, Luminous. Well, I'd be interested to hear about it sometime. Maybe off stream, though. Okay, now it's too loud. Hold on. Okay, is there a settings menu in this game? I don't expect there is, because this is, Nintendo after all. But, no. Plus? Minus? Yeah. Alright then, that's fine. Cal player, you're doing good. You have so many games, you don't know what to play, so you've been contemplating what to play. How about me? Yeah. I totally get that problem. I've thought about getting a Nintendo Switch for a while. Honestly, I'm still putting it off because there are some rumors next year they might be updating the models or doing newer versions that has like 4K pass-through, which I don't really care about necessarily. I'm fine with 1080 video, and I think even like Mario Kart still looks really crisp and nice. But, if that's the case, it'll mean older models at least tend to go a little cheaper. So, that's always good. God, this game is really bright. Heck me. Hold on. I think so. I have like a video. Hold on. There we go. I have my video settings, I think, set for like darker games. I don't know. I can never fucking. Does that look really bright to you guys? I don't know. As long as it's not too like desaturated, I think that's what matters. Hold on, what do I have my brightness up to? 3? I don't know if it... You know what? That's probably fine, because it means you guys can have your screen brightness down. It might help. Oh, I was just looking for settings to adjust, like, the game volume, but this is Nintendo, after all. Usually you can't join because you don't own it, so you're just gonna sit here and talk. Hey, fair enough, man. You can't really tell. Okay, that's fine. It looks really bright to me, but it's all good. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Last time I was just, like, fucking around. Frame rate look really low. It's really weird. Let's see seem... Anyway, sorry. I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm unaccustomed to it. But yeah, I'm gonna pop into the Racing Cup, and if nobody's racing right now, then I'll shoo out of it, and, I don't know, do something else. I'll figure it out. Let's go with the Gold Glider. It's pretty. You joined, but it's a bit late for you. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a couple seconds in case anyone joins in the races or joins in the stream. And if not, I'll just do some, actually, I might do some single-player races for a bit. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's joining. I'll do some single-player. Let's see if I can get some cups done. That'd be cool. I'm sure there's a lot I still haven't done, so... Grand Prix... Grand Prix... 200 unlocks all the previous, doesn't it? Oh, I haven't done any of the mirror ones. Let's give those a shot.
Hi.
Jolly good. But yeah, this will be a fun game I can just play kind of in the background while I chat with y'all. I see. Star cup of tea. Oh, my hair is all flickery. Maybe it just looks really bright to me because I upped the brightness on my monitor. I don't know. That's probably what it is. Actually, if I put up my TV, we can see more realistically what it looks like. Oh, it looks... Yeah, it looks a little bit more fine on there.
Passengers departing.
Passengers departing. The red area is for loading and unloading only. Please no loading and unloading. No, the white area is for loading and unloading only. Please no loading and unloading in the area. Oh my god. Is it visible on the... No, it's not. That's weird. On my screen cap, on the, like, capture, it's like really fucking low frame rate. And on the actual capture itself, it's not even noticeable. It's so weird. So weird, bro. Oh yeah, the game is super loud right now. Hold on. Let me, oh, pause. Forgot you can pause in single player. Yeah, I turned it up because the menu music is super fucking quiet. But I guess the actual game is not? I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm rather quiet. I could try turning up my mic. I didn't want it to, like, clip was the issue. Come on, come on. Yeah, I don't know if I'm winning this one. I'm usually pretty good at this, honestly. Oh, come on now. It's hard to explain because you guys can't see it, but the frame rate is really fucking low. Oh, boy. I swear it's like 15 FPS for me. And I don't think it's like the game. I think it's just... Hold on. Let me see if I can do something about this. What happens if I put it in windowed mode? Does that make it any nicer? No, it doesn't. That's weird. Maybe my computer's just having issues. I actually wonder... So I've actually been moving around some programs and stuff because I got a new... Yeah, I turned down the volume, so it should be good now. I got a new internal hard drive, which is nice. It's a PCIe like SSD. I'm just gonna get super technical for a minute, and if nobody understands what I'm saying now, you might in 10 years. That's all right. No, but I got a PCIe SSD drive. Samsung 970 Evo Plus, I think is the model. But no, like it has super fucking fast, like load times and stuff. And I've started doing some sort of professional video editing work recently. So I was like, oh, it's probably, you know, a good idea to get a nice hard drive for that. So I got a terabyte one. Super cool, by the way. I haven't really been able to sort of delve into it as much as I'd like yet, but I really like it so far. It's very effective for, like, moving files fast. And it works because my computer had an extra internal slot for one, so... Holy shit, did I get first there? Wow. I don't understand this computer mumbo jumbo. Like I said, that's a-okay. I'm actually gonna turn the game up a tiny bit, and I'm gonna go manually turn my mic up a smidge. Give me just a sec, everybody. Hopefully the next race doesn't start. Here we go! And actually, what I'm gonna do, maybe, well, I don't know. Wait, what's that do? Weird. No, but you guys are good. Hold on. Sorry, I was just, yeah, technical mumbo jumbo. Anywho, ain't really no thing. Like a thing. Oh, my face cam is not in an ideal spot for this either. Shoop. Hold on. I wanna just fucking thank you. Cool. It is fine. Yes. It's fine. I'll just deal with it. I'll just get good, as the kids say, and deal with fucking 10 frames per second. It's fine. I can do this. You've been playing through Final Doom Plutonia experiment recently. Final Doom, was that the version of the original Doom that had the extra community-made maps, I believe? Is that what that is? And also, if so, how is it? This game is so lovely. It's really lovely to look at, honestly. It makes me quite happy. That was weird. I was in first and that red shell went past me. The red shell tracking in this game is not 100% reliable, honestly. Ooh, nice shot, me. Or, hold on, I'm actually not, I'm gonna do the smart thing here and not look at chat while I'm trying to do well in this race. You guys don't, oh! Fuck off. I hope you burn in hell, bots. Alright, blah blah blah, for the stream beside you teach yourself the Soran Bushi. I don't know what the heck that is. What is that? You know much about it, but it's really good. Oh, okay. And then after that, you can be playing Doom 3. I mean, hey, if you want to, man. I finished streaming that game not too long ago. Were you there during that? I don't remember. It's amazing how quickly I forget my streams. Or, like, I forget the specifics, you know. I forget, I'll remember, essentially, like, the game I streamed, but I'll tend to forget, like, the specifics of the stream. You... Wait a sec, can I? No, that's where I came from. Okay. What's up, Kirby? How you doing, my G? Ow! God, why? What? They're... Alright, it's fine. Whoa, those bananas just disappeared. Oh, were those the ones I chucked last lap? So the despawn timer for those was almost exactly 1 lap ago. No! You're not really excited for Doom 3, but you're playing through all the Doom games in order. That was sort of my thoughts on it. And honestly, even with that mentality, Doom 3 was like a struggle. Just because it's not... You know, like the other... Like, I get horror games aren't necessarily supposed to be fun, and I'm fine with that. You know, but just a lot of it felt... And if you... I mean, I don't know how much of my streams you saw, and if, you know... I'll try to keep you vaguer about this, fairly vague. But, awful, we might as well restart. Also, if anybody wants to race me, let me know, and I'll swap to online. But no, it was just, it felt really generic, and it wasn't a lot of fun. I don't know. Like, at a certain point, I have to kind of ask myself the question, like, is a game worth... And the answer is yes to me, despite my better judgment. But is a game worth playing just so you can say you've played it? You know what I mean? Or if you know a game's going to be shitty going into it, should you just save time in your life? And the problem is that's the right answer, is don't. You know what I mean? The right answer is don't play it, because your life is limited. Why would you waste time playing a game you know you're not going to enjoy? But just so you can tell people how much you don't enjoy it, now that you wasted time on it. And wasted money buying it. Although in my case, I actually got Doom 3 for free, so wasn't really a, you know, that wasn't a factor. I probably wouldn't have bought it, to be honest, just because I really didn't have much of an interest in it. You haven't really had the time to play anything, so today was the first time in about a month. I gotcha, Luminous. What was the name of that other game you were playing? I swear, you keep bringing it up and I keep forgetting the gosh darn name. It was like not Shadow something. Frunk, was it? I don't know. You already bought it? Oof. Hey, if you got it on Steam, then Steam has a refund policy if you haven't played it for more than 2 hours. Just throwing that out there. Unless you got it off like GOG or something, in which case... Fuck, sorry. Nothing I can do. Or I guess you could have got it on console. I don't know why I immediately assumed you got it on PC. I guess just because that's how I played it. Yeet. You have played and consumed plenty of trash media. Oh, don't get me wrong. There's some trash media that's actually, like, genuinely entertaining. Like there's some media where it ventures into, I think, is so bad it's good territory, and that's fine. But there's things where it's not only not good, but there isn't really... It's not enjoyable, and I think Doom 3 falls into that sort of category, where it's not good, and it's also not enjoyable for how bad it is, or really all that memorable. Like, it's Doom, but we do it horror now, you know? I mean, that's just how it is. Also, did I just continue doing the one where I got a shitty run on the last lap? Or in the last race? I don't know why I'm doing this. Whatever. I guess I'm just on, it's on autopilot right now. No, not Superliminal. It was a different game you were talking about that you'd played and that you said you kind of liked and kind of didn't like, and I think you'd recommended it to me or something. You got it off Steam. Well, hey, like I said, that Steam refund policy, baby, that shit is dope. I like to call it the Doom 3 policy. What's up, Johnny Gamer World? How you doing, my man? Ghost Runner, that's the one. I was thinking like Shadow or Phantom or something. Also, I will not let Toad cuff me in this race, I swear. I'll bring it back, guys. Fuck! I have no words, I'm just annoyed. You're doing good! I'm glad to hear it. Super glad to hear it. Also, what's today? The, oh, hold on. I gotta be careful to not fuck this up. It's kind of pointless, but whatever. What's today, though? The 12th? It is the 12th, yeah. 12th, so 8 more days, I think, till the new Animaniacs drops, which is exciting. On a totally unrelated to anything I was just talking about note. Fuck it. Next race, why not? We're 3 out of 4 in. Might as well, even if it's only like a 2-star victory. Oh well. I'm not perfect, and I'm okay with that. Besides, this is just, let's just call this my practice run on this cup. It does feel like the frame rate is stabilized, and that might just be that I have now actually acclimated to the shitty frame rate. I don't know. But, yeah. God, I think I need to lower the brightness in this monitor now. I don't know why it is suddenly so... Gosh, I also don't consciously know why I'm making, like, an unconscious effort to not curse as much right now. But I am, and it's kind of throwing me off a little, because I'm not intending to. Like, my brain is just trying to be better. Which is a, you know, hey, that's a, an honorable goal. You know, use somewhat less profanity. But it's, you know, it's tricky because in a game like Mario Kart, you know, you have, you know, multiple sides of your brain, and if one of your brain is trying to be decent at playing a video game, and the other part of your brain is trying to talk to people, then you probably don't also have a third part of your brain that's like can focus on being a better human and speaking like intelligently rather than like a fucking single cell Cro-Magnon stuff. Like a marsupial, or not a marsupial, what am I thinking of? Like a Homo erectus. Oh, I always forget to save my item there. There's that middle ramp that actually gives you a really nice speed boost if you can, but you don't get any items right before it, so you kind of have to, if you get a speed boost on the, like that side of the dam section, you really have to save it for it. Oh! Oh, mamma mia. You just got done watching some Animaniacs, yeah. Yeah, I thought of catching up on it, but then I remembered I don't have time in my day to do anything. Yeet. Oh, okay. Ready for that green shell to backfire any second now. Holy shit. This is chaos. Pure effing chaos. What the fuck? I'm sorry, was Luigi holding a bomb behind him that he just fucking kamikazed me with? What is this? What is this dumbass AI behavior Oh, that ain't bad. Okay, if I use this properly, I can speed over this and woohoo! Whoopee! Your sister got a job yesterday, you think? I appreciate how sure you sound of that. By the way, you can't refund it because you've owned it longer than 2 weeks. Is that how their policy works? I thought it was just... I'm pretty sure their policy is just you can't have played more than 2 hours in it, I believe. I don't know. Maybe they've changed it since the last time I checked, though. It's quite possible. Man, I hate that that one race screwed me. 3 first places and 1, I think, 4th or 5th. Was enough to damn me. I think I still got some kind of medal for it or thing for it, right? Right? Oh, gold. That's not bad. 1 star. Never mind. That's pretty bad, actually. Okay. What is it? Gold, platinum, super platinum? I don't know how they order things around here. Need to get some new games. That's something weird with me too, is I feel that where I'm like, I want to get some new games. And then I look at my wall and I'm like, there are so many games that I got a while ago because I was like, this looks fun, and then I just fucking never played. So, I don't know, yeah, it's a real struggle for me, honestly, to face my, sort of consumer-heavy demons, and really be like, yeah, but what about all these other games? And then I'm hit even, like, with the second wave of it, and I think I started talking about this earlier, but didn't really get into it, is because since I live stream, then there's an added layer of, like, almost guilt, where I'm like, I need to make a list for myself, honestly, because I often have this feeling where it's like, ooh, this game, cool, I want to play this. This game looks really interesting, and then I'm like, oh, but it looks cool and interesting, so I should live stream it. And I know I shouldn't feel that way, and there's no real reason to feel that way, and no one but me makes me feel that way. Nobody but me is telling me I should feel that way, but I don't know. It's like a feeling I can't shake, and it's very irksome. Because there are a lot of games, like, I think one example is, like, Chrono Trigger is a game where I've been kind of itching to play it for a while, and I was just like, And then there's games like, Dark Souls 3, where I got it, and I was like, this is going to be a game for me. And then I did. I played through it on my own time, and it was nice. And, of course, there's Dark Souls 2, which I started streaming, and then I played Dark Souls 3, and it was like, whoa, this controls way better than Dark Souls 2. What was I thinking? What was I thinking playing that stanky old Xbox 360 game? I'm not going to praise Dark Souls 3 on this stream, I promised myself. Not too much, anyway. You have to own it less than 2 weeks and played less than 2 hours. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know, I don't refund games on there all that often, so... Holy shit, I'm, like, really far ahead right now. I forgot how decent I am at this map. Like, I'm not amazing, but I'm decent. You haven't played any of the Dark Souls games. They're, I like them. I mean, they are great games, and I mean that in the most literal sense, because I think people are like, oh, it's a great game, when they actually mean they had a great time playing it, or they thought it was a great experience. But I think that the Dark Souls games, at least from what I've played, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Dark Souls 3, a little bit of Dark Souls 2. I haven't played DS1 or Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls, but I've heard good things about both of those. But no, they're great games in the sense that they really effectively utilize a lot of things that make games special. The lore, for instance, you know, it's not just characters don't just tell you everything about the world. You actually discover things as you go, and you have to be kind of observant to sort of notice things in the world, like almost like artifacts that you'd find. Enemies in combat. I mean, a lot of people just say it's really difficult, but I mean, there's a reason for that in sort of gameplay sense, where it's like the difficulty brings you into the world, and it makes you really kind of think about what you're doing, and it makes you feel more like you're an explorer, because as an explorer you could die at any moment, you know. You really got to keep your eye open for traps and not just kind of rush in, you know. Can't run in guns blazing because you're a human and you're very vulnerable as such. And at least in some of the games, I mean, in some of them you're like the chosen, but in some of them you're not, you know, special. The world doesn't revolve around you. You're just like a piece on this chessboard, and you're just kind of experiencing the world. And I don't know, I think that's really cool. I don't know, there's just a lot of things those do really well in their gameplay. And they also don't, like, hold the player's hand. Like, they kind of let you figure out, like, controls and exploration and discover a lot of stuff for yourself, which I think is really cool. Makes you sad that Ghost of Tsushima will only be on PS4. Hey, and PS5 for the 8 people that are getting a PS5. I'm sure PS5 is selling well. Don't mind my snide remarks. I mean, I'm not getting it because I'm not an idiot, but, you know, hey, props to those who are, I guess. I don't know. The only thing, honestly, that even seemed remotely kind of interesting to me on that was like, oh, this Demon Souls remake looks neat. Blue Point seems to be pretty decent at remaking other companies' games, so. But yeah, I don't know. Ghost of Tsushima looked really cool, though. That came out, didn't it? Pretty sure that already came out a little while ago. Or maybe I've just seen, like, review copies. I'm pretty sure that came out now. Man, that's one of those games I kind of forgot about, where I was like, this looks cool. I will play this eventually. I don't know. I'm the kind of gamer to like I'll get excited about a game that came out like 4 years ago, because it's, you know, I got it, you know, it was originally $60 and I got it for 10 or 20, and I'm like, hell yes, and this game was great, and then fucking nobody cares to talk to me about it, because they're like, oh yeah, I played that when it came out 4 years ago. So, cool. I'm like, isn't this game great? And they're like, it was 4 years ago. Fuck you. You blue shelling swine. There's fucking AI scum of the earth over here. God, oh, come now. Come now with this. Suck my bombs. Just suck them. Why'd you drop a banana in midair? Mario, are you fucking challenged? Brain dead? Are you an idiot? It's been out for ages, yeah. I think they had a multiplayer. Did they? To Ghost of Tsushima? Weird. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know if it's been out for ages. I don't remember that. Also, I don't think I usually go this route. That was cool. Oh, okay. Now I know why I don't go that route. I hate the angle of approach. Ew, yucky. Okay, if you guys could blue shell this trick, like, any time between now and then, just don't shoot it when I inevitably pass them up again first, please. That's not what I want you to do. Just gonna quit. That map. Alright, I've determined that map. There's always one trouble map in a cup, you know, the one that you don't have down to muscle memory because you don't play it all that often, and you can't quite get the turns right. That was definitely the map for me in that fucking cup. Wow. Let's try that again. 8 months. Has it really been? I didn't really think it'd been that long. That's crazy. I ain't getting any new consoles. Yeah, no. Me either. They're too expensive. It's like, I don't know. Like, I get a good, you know, upgradable gaming PC is also, like, really expensive. But in the long run, and I think that's the problem, people don't think to the long run, you know? They think, oh, you know, the short term. And that's why consoles are still a thing, but I don't know, like, just get a really good PC, you know? Like, I got my PC for, like, 2000, like, a couple years ago. 3 years ago now? 2 years ago? And it's just, you know, I've made minor upgrades, and it's great. Hear me out for vehicle choices. Okay. I'm listening. I don't know if I'll agree with you. I like what I got, but... Cal player, you haven't cared what is going on in the console world, and you've been asked so many times... Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry. I'll read the rest of that statement in a sec. Are you getting the new PS5, or the new Xbox, or PS? And it just gets really annoying. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's weird, right? Because I think when I was a kid, you know, like, I was way camp, you know, console. I grew up on the original. I didn't grow up on a PC. Fucking, I wasn't rich, you know? I fucking grew up with the original Xbox, the GameCube. Fucking what? Did you guys see that? I'm sorry? Okay, then. Fuck you, game. No, you can drop some vehicle choices if you like. I like what I like, but I'd be down to hear what you enjoy. Anyway, what was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, but no, like I used to be way like console camp, and then I think I realized when I got a PC that no, I don't really care about consoles. I just really like using a controller for gaming. Like, something I think in my brain innately links using a controller to play a game and gaming itself, if that makes sense. I don't know, something about the idea of a video game controller, this little device you hold in your hands. I don't know, it's really integral in my mind, I think. Integrally connected. But then, you know, obviously with things like Steam now that have really good controller support, it's like, well, most games are on PC as well as consoles, and you actually don't, you know, I mean, a console is just like a game to play boxes, essentially, and I guess, you know, watch Netflix if you have time for that. Although you can watch Netflix on, like, literally your phone, so it's, you know, I don't, it's kind of pointless, but, you know, I don't, and they're too expensive, I think, to justify their own worth. And I will say this, by the way, there is one exception in that console rant I just went on, which is Nintendo. I'll say Nintendo, to me, justifies the existence of their consoles because of their gimmicks. I think Nintendo consoles always have really solid, fuck, I'm not gonna get this turn right, because the group, oh, it did, holy shit. They always justify it with really cool gimmicks. Like the Switch, you know, the fact that it's a portable console and also has these, like, motion controls that are pretty good and HD rumble and stuff. A lot of neat features. Obviously, that's fucking brought way back to the dark ages by the shitty thumbsticks, which is why I'm using the GameCube Mario controller that works on the Switch, so. But anyway. I grew up with 360 PS. Hold on. I'm gonna say this game, I should try using the same wheels with the Mr. Scooty bike. Oh, that's funny. I've never been a bike guy, but I might do that once if I do some online races today, which I'm sure I will. I might do that. It's just like a little fun novelty. I think the handling and boost is the best in this game. I mean, let me think. What Mario Karts have I played? I played a little Double Dash as a kid, but I don't really remember it. I played a lot of the Wii one growing up. Played the DS one like once and was like, oh, this is ass. And then I played the N64 one like a couple times, very briefly, and I was like, oh, this is whatever. I don't think I've played 7 or the original one on the Super Nintendo, but those are basically all, like, it. Like, other than that, I've, you know, I haven't played 7 or the one on the Super Nintendo, but other than that, I've played, I think, every Mario Kart to date, at least a little bit. And I would say I like this one a lot. A lot of people like Double Dash. I know that one had a cool gimmick, which I would actually... I actually think they should bring that back, but maybe as, like, a game mode. I mean, that's a thing now, you know? You don't have to base a whole game around a gimmick. You can just, like, have it as a singular mode in that game. And obviously that would make the... Like, imagine if they had, like, the 54 maps in this game or whatever crazy sum they have. But then they had, like, a Double Dash mode where, you know, it was, like, instead of 12 carts, it's 6 carts, but each of them have, you know, 2 racers. That'd be fun. That'd really mix it up a lot. I really would like it if they did that in the next Mario Kart. Oh, that was clutch. Pedal to the metal. Making clutch plays. Let me catch up. Oh, God. We only watched... I don't know what Taskmaster is. Isn't that a Marvel character? Or are they DC? Or is it something totally different? I don't know. Could be something totally different. I used to play the DS one all the time. You watched the UK Taskmaster. The DS one, you think that was the first game you ever... Okay. I suck at video game. Cool. Damn it. This fucking track, I'm going to hate it. How? Oh, I feel like every time I'm flirting with disaster on that ledge. Last time it screwed me, this time it almost screwed me. Suck bananas, nerd. Wow, okay. Alright. Alright! Hit my own. Hold on, chat. I actually have to fucking focus here, so... Sorry, I'll catch up with you guys in a sec. Oh, shit. Okay. At least the AI was generous that time with the fucking system. That static you heard just now represents my brain. It is a non-functioning organism. The brain you have dialed is not in service at this time. Please try again later. Come on. Come on. Okay, let me catch up. Sorry, that was just really stressful. UK one's brilliant, American one's trash. Used to do the DS one all the time. I think it was the first game you forgot. Yeah, I don't know, I tried it once, and it controlled, like, really badly, and it didn't look very good compared to the Wii one. Yeah, I mean, the Wii one doesn't look great either, don't get me wrong, but it's not all pixelated, so... But I don't know, people seem to really like 7, but I never had a 3DS, so I never had a chance to play it, anywho. Oh, this blanket's nice and comfy. I switched to this blanket because A, it's bigger, and B, it's white, so it doesn't blend with the green screen and look really awkward, but it's a little scratchy. Just like a little bit. I'm trying to pull my shirt up so the collar protect me. Ugh. In Mario Kart, you must protect, but also attack. It's a Marvel villain beyond about a UK TV show. Okay, it's where a group of comedians are given tasks to complete, and the best wins. And it's hosted by Greg Davis. Sorry to say, I don't know who that is. I really don't. The name doesn't ring a bell. Maybe more of a British celebrity, I'm not sure. 7 was fine, that's a lot of what I've heard too. Also, after this cup, I need to, like, adjust my seating. What? What just happened? What the fuck is wrong with Mario Kart today? Wow, okay. Okay, game. That was fucking silly. The game was just... The game thought I was, like, cheating or something. They thought I was trying to fucking, like, no-clip Mario Kart or something. I'm not a speedrunner for crying out loud. Jesus, I just want to play your game without being constantly messed with. What's up? Oh, hey. Oh, that was funny. Is there one of their comedians' tasks trying to successfully get through a round of Mario Kart, but it's playing at 10 FPS? That's really funny. It's very funny. Okay, okay. Alright. Don't at me. I'm in first. Don't fucking blue shell at me. I'm Thursday chilling here. And this is weird, by the way, me doing Mario Kart like in the middle of the day on a Thursday. 3 things I haven't done in a long time. Fuck, I didn't even drop both because I was gonna hit the double item and my fucking senses. Anything was way off. I guess I made that bomb. I actually wonder, since those paths are so, like, close together, I'm curious if you drop a bomb... Oh, I lost my speed boost. If you drop a bomb, though, on one, if the explosion can hit people on the upper path. That'd actually be a really cool mechanic. Fucking what? God, this game is insane today. I am, dude. Welcome to James C. Runs. No, it's stupid. Any percent drone? Yeah, probably. That's what it would be. Any percent drone? Welcome to any percent drone. Adjust glasses. Today I will be speedrunning course 83 in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And doing a glitchless, non-glitchless speedrun, any percent. Hence the name. This bit sucks. Yes, fuck you. That's gonna backfire now. Please don't hit me. I swear, if they hit me at the last second and I lose, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Okay. Alright. Whew. Okay. What's up? What do we... Can't Watch says, you're stubborn, you won't buy Disney Plus for one show. What one show? What are you talking about? Oh, you got Disney Plus for a lot of shows like Phineas and Ferb, Star Wars, Clone Wars, and The Mandalorian. You know my opinion of the Clone Wars. The Mandalorian's really good, by the way. I don't know if you're caught up on Season 2. Ooh, very good so far. But yeah. No, I totally get that. We basically have Disney Plus for The Mandalorian, honestly. And it's, I mean, I think it's worth it, but I'm also not paying for it. I forgot, is Phineas and Ferb a Disney property? I forgot that's on there. I should watch some of that, honestly. I liked Phineas and Ferb a lot in the day. Phineas and Ferb is kind of weird to describe to people. Like, it's, I don't know, I almost feel like the best way to describe it is, like, really, I don't know, like, PG Rick and Morty. Like, it's so not, but it is at the same time. Like, 2 individuals going on weird adventures. What is this plane doing? I just, for the first time, noticed it opens up like a freak. Did you guys see that? Very strange. Alright, I need to, not talk to you guys right now, because I need to concentrate, so... Sorry. I'm not sorry. No. No, no, I'm dead. Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't lose it completely, so that's good. Isn't there like a uber fucking shortcut on this map you can take? I seem to recall someone mentioning that to me at some point, but I don't remember exactly what it is. Fuck you, baby Mario. You're a little, how you say, what? And you will never beat me at the Mario Kart. Even though I'm aware the idea as your memory that you will always be inferior to moi. I see that. That's a fucking direct hit. Take out Bowser. Clearly my only true competition. Right after. Couldn't have been before I get the items. My fucking lightning of bad luck had to be right after I got an item. So now I'm left shocked and scared and powerless. I did actually alright on this one last time, so we'll see if my streak holds out. Obviously, Ludwig von Beethoven over here is ahead of me, but not for long, fucker. I think I curse more the more stressed I get. I think it's a stress response, honestly. I think it's just like my brain goes into panic mode and just shuts down. Like it's like trying desperately to focus on the one task it's doing, you know? So it's like, don't, you know, you don't think, just be, essentially, I believe, is what is up there. No, not optimal, but I made it. Okay. Woo! Alright, hold on. I need to just adjust this slightly so I can relax. Oh, perfect. Alright. Yo, dude, can we get some fucking pogs in the chat? Because that was, that was a pretty, player of the game move, if I do say so myself. Alright. Okay. Oh. Go straight down the middle of the trees. No, I know, so I know the shortcut there, but there's snow, so it'll slow you down a lot if you don't have a speed boost, which I didn't. That's a really good one, though. That is a good shortcut in general. Okay, let me catch up here. Yeah, you're caught up and you've had many talks with me about the Clone Wars. Yes, I'm aware. Mando's good, though. I like Mando Season 2 so far. I could see a lot of people probably thinking it's not as strong as Season 1. But I think it's what it is to me that makes me still really enjoy it is it's unique and interesting, and I'm seeing a lot of stuff where even if, you know, I don't like every idea necessarily or how everything is necessarily executed, it's at least something where it's like, I haven't seen this before. Neat, you know? The other one is a jump just before the second lamp starts. You can just hop. Hop, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I don't have your epic skills. Is that just where you just tap the drift button a bunch? Or were you saying that hop gets you through the snow faster? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't figured out all the elite strats in this game, I'm afraid. Which is weird, because you think I would have. I've played enough of it. Okay, 3 cups down. Also, thanks for the pod. I'm gonna attempt this one, but I'm not actually good at any of these maps. So my hope is that the bots won't be good at any of these maps either. I think Baby Yoda was a pretty bland character in the first season, but you think he now has a lot of personality and you like that about it? I mean, a lot like the prequels. In the first season, Baby Yoda was more just a visual and kind of a MacGuffin. You know, and he still is MacGuffin to an extent, but, yeah. Although now his personality is kind of just he eats things, which, hey, it's fun. It's still fairly one-dimensional, but, it's fun. Alright. See you when you get back, Luminous. Shit. Alright, this is a bad start. Like I said, though, I feel like I feel like I let everyone know right off the bat this is not going to be my course, so... Whoa! Did all those players just... Did you guys see that? I swear it looked like they had, like, unloaded models that just spawned in. What the... I don't think I've ever seen this game behave as weirdly as I am today. And I don't know what it is. And also, it's not even like, you know, like, sometimes it's like, oh, you're playing online. It's fine. You know, online shit glitches sometimes. That I'm used to. But I'm playing, like, single-player offline. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for weird shit to happen. There really isn't. Oh shit, this is a Super Mario Galaxy track. I just now realized that. Is this in... Is the Cloud Top, is that like a Super Mario Galaxy stage? I've actually never beaten that game. That same spot a second time? The Blue Show? How you doing, Glitchy? What's new today, fam? Mario Kart, hell yeah. If you want to race, by the way, I can hop into online. I do have a tournament set up, but no one has really been racing yet, so I'm just kind of getting some single-player stuff done in the meantime. Well, let me know, though, if you want to race, and I would be totally down. Come now. It's fine. Hello. Hello there. Oh, you done the game? Nah, you're good. I'll just keep doing single player then. Still a fun time. Even if the game is a bit glitchy. Ooh. It actually has been weird today. It wasn't just I wasn't just saying that as an excuse to mention your name. That was also a genuinely true fact. I'm curious though if this game is a or if this map, I mean, is from Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, I can never tell how long the lightning is gonna last, and it scares me. I also think the intervals might. What the fuck? Oh, come on! All right, that was. Y'all saw that, right? That was super lame. I mean, at that point, I just restart. Honestly, I cannot restart this fast enough. Quit. If anyone's wondering why I'm restarting, it's because you have to get first place in all of them. I actually think this is probably one of the harder courses, so I'm gonna try to do get some of the easier ones done. Okay, and I adjusted my seating so I'm more comfy. Cool. Comfy. What is this? Wait, hold on. Oh, weird. I never noticed that. Wait, what's versus race? Wait, what? Hold on. Why is there a single player? Oh, so it's like you can do custom single races and who would ever want to do that? I just realized that's a thing. Like battle, I get. Why would you do a regular? Are there any rewards from time trials in this game? I never thought about that. I don't know. Doobie-doop-dee. Shooby-doop-dop-dee-be-dop-doo. Oh my god, the Moo Moo Meadows circuit, yeah. Talking about easier ones. Edit, you were doing good. I know, right? What have you been playing, Glitchy? What have you been playing lately? What games, if any? If none, that is totally fine. I'm just curious. Because I was talking about that with Luminous and Cow Player a bit earlier. But now that you're brought into the conversation. Also, by the way, a fun note I'm taking away from this stream. Mario Kart, middle of the day, two don't add up. There are definitely, I've noticed, more racers, I think, in this game later in the day. So I think I will probably continue to stream this more later in the day in the future. This was kind of an experiment, so my thinking was, well, you know, when we do like Jackbox, for instance, on Thursdays, I've noticed that of every day of the week, Thursday is the most popular for Jackbox. Okay. Maybe people are just more available for streams on Thursday. Okay. And, you know, I don't really get to appease the sort of middle of the day crowd that often, so why not give it a try? And now I'm thinking maybe Mario Kart's a better evening game, which is fine. I'm okay with that. So long, sucker. Haha, and I knocked him. God, what if this game had just like realistic sounds? Like you run into somebody, like you fucking like run into somebody's car, and it's just like a fucking realistic ass car crash sound. Oh my god. You hit them with a fucking a red shell and they just scream. Somebody has to have like made a video of that, right? Like there's gotta be like a cartoon or some shit of that, right? That would be hilarious. Oh my god. I'm just like picturing it, I'm almost in tears. They knock off, they fall off the edge and they're just like screaming. No! Oh, that was easy. You should realize you can make it to my Watch Dogs stream. Hell yeah, dude. I look forward to doing more Watch Dogs. That was one of the series that I started and I got, I don't know, I don't even know if I don't even think I got a quarter of the way through. Maybe like an 8th. I don't even know. It's it's an more kind of open worldy game, so it's a little hard to tell. It's a pretty standard, I think, open world Ubisoft game. Which, speaking of open world Ubisoft games, didn't Assassin's Creed Valhalla come out? Weird. Birdie. I see the birdie. Burble. Burb. Yeah. But yeah, no, it was fun. I mean, it felt like I've never played like a GTA game, which is weird because I own like 5 of them or 6 of them. But it felt like what I would imagine like a GTA game would feel like, but with hacking, which was cool. It was like GTA meets Assassin's Creed with hacking. I don't know. It was fun though. I was having a very good time. And I think actually, honestly, I think the reason I stopped streaming it at a certain point was because that was when I was having capture card problems. And so I wanted to like wait and until I got that all fixed up so we could really, you know, enjoy it more. Which obviously now I've had that problem resolved for a little while, so I think we're good to go. Also, why did Toad go off to the side there? As far as I can tell, there's no genuinely good reason to go off to the side there, as far as I've seen. They should actually have items there. That'd be cool, like a little pit stop. I mean, it makes sense, right? If you're going into a pit stop, you should get something out of it, you know, like an item. Go, go! Yeah! I seem like all my characters' voices high-pitched. I feel like I tried to fix that a while ago. I know someone explained it to me, and I tried to fix it, and it just wasn't, so... Oh well. How was the Moose Man? I fucking loved it. That stream should go up, I think, on the channel tomorrow night at 8, I'm hoping. Pacific Standard Time. And then this stream will probably go up on the channel the day after. I don't know. I'm trying to release my streams at 8 p.m. and then release recorded videos at 8 a.m., which I haven't been super successful about. Obviously, there were just 2 videos this week I just never released. Which, my bad, guys. One of them actually will be coming out tonight at 8 p.m. The Chibi-Robo episode, which was actually a lot of fun. This was a fun episode, which was strange, because when I started editing it, I was like, oh, this is going to be one of those boring ones. Because that series is... Fuck off. Really? Are you... Okay. This game is unfair, man. It's fucking unfair. You want a better PC before you play it. I mean, that makes sense. Before you play Watch Dogs 2. I just have it on PS4, so I don't have to worry about that. I guess that is the one nice thing about consoles, or it used to be, is you don't have to worry about as many technical things. Obviously, that doesn't hold true anymore, though, with the way consoles are. You got it free off Epic Games. Oh, Watch Dogs 2? Wait, really? But you got Watch Dogs 2 free off Epic Games? Shit. Should have let me know about that, dude. I would have picked it up. I've picked up a number of games for free on Epic. That's the only reason I have their store. I haven't even downloaded any of the games I got, because I'm afraid. I'm afraid to. I don't want them to have any power over me. You should have. Yeah, I know. You're honestly, you're good. I'm not, like, really miffed about it or anything.
Hi.
If there are good games, though, feel free to let me know. It's hard for me to keep up with all that shit. It's because there's so much stuff. So many, you know, there's so many games in so many different venues. Hey, that's the one frustrating thing about PC. You know, like with PS4, it's like you can get a game in a physical store, or I guess online technically if you want a physical copy, or digitally you can just get it on, you know, the PlayStation store that's in the PS4. Wait a second. There's coins on that windmill? Holy shit. I never noticed that. I've never gotten those. What the hell? How do you go up that high? What? Is that just a different direction? I think usually I go off that side ramp, yeah? And then I use that to hit, the little speed boost ramp. But I guess if you go a different direction, you can go get those coins, which is cool. And I never realized they look really high up. I like, too, that there's an element of timing to it. That's really fun. There's not enough timing in this game. Oh, yeah. You can. Holy shit. Okay. That's good to know. Good to know. Yay! Man, the GameCube button makes looking behind you, really, or the GameCube controller, the button placement on the GameCube controller makes looking behind you really easy. Did I get Civ 6? I don't know. Maybe. I do not know. The Civ games to me were they always look somewhat interesting, but oh, weird. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to get those. They always look somewhat interesting, but also, like, I don't know. I like strategy games sometimes. Like, oh my god. Like, I really like the Total War games, but something I like about those Civ doesn't have is that they combine, sort of the turn-based tactical map stuff, like world map, you know, overworld stuff, with, more close-up battle maps, where you actually, like, control units, and, I always thought that was really fun. Just that, the way those, two gameplay features work in conjunction, I always thought was a really cool time. And, really heightened the experience for me. Yeah. There's an indie game free now. It's called The Textersis, the story of Tiny Bibia. Ray Bibia. I don't know. That does not sound that interesting to me. Sorry. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really sound interesting to me. Yeah. Oh, I actually don't know. I don't know. I don't think I ever added the fucking November PlayStation Plus games. I need to remember to do that. That's one thing I do. I always get the PlayStation Plus games. Those are good. Doesn't sound that interesting, but you got it anyways. Yeah, I mean, hey, sometimes titles can be deceiving, you know? A game like, with a title like The Moose Man, you're thinking like, what is this, some kind of like cheap, shitty horror game? And then you play it and you're like, whoa, this is like a... this is like really cool. It's like a... you know, like a cultural, like, story. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to word it. A story from a culture, a part of a culture's mythology told through a video game narrative, which I think is really cool. And it's also, like, it's a specific, like, region in Russia, and I think that's, I don't know, something about having it be such a small, specific area I really like. You know, like, I don't know, like, Greek, you know, mythology, that's been done to death, right? Even, you know, Roman mythology to a lesser extent, which is just sort of an iteration of Greek mythology, kind of done to death. Norse mythology is starting to become a little played out. You got Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you got that, the God of War 2018. I'm sure there's a couple other games I could think of, too. And obviously there's creative ways to iterate on it. I'm still looking forward to Chorus. I haven't checked up on it recently. I backed that game in forever ago. I haven't checked up on it. But hey, I know COVID slowed down their development, but I look forward to checking it out. You see Rocket League is on there? Oh, you're saying that's one of the free games this month? Hey, might have to get that then. It's actually genuinely one of those games that I'd be down to do. Also, hi, Mr. Y. Sorry if I am not too talkative right now. I'm in concentration mode. Bingo. Alright, let me catch up. Blah, blah, blah. You got most of the free games that are offered in Epic. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's... sometimes it feels like a lot of effort, not a lot of payoff to me. Anywho. It's been free for a while. It's also free on all consoles. Oh, that other game you were telling me about. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, wait. Or are you saying Rocket League is free? I'm assuming you're talking about the other little indie game. I don't know. But yeah. It's alright, man. Hell yeah. Oh, you meant Rocket League. Wait, Rocket League is free on consoles? Wait, what? I don't know if I believe that. What's their pay structure, then? What the hell? Wait, that's weird. I I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to look at the PlayStation Store if you're honest about that, because that seems weird to me. Well, shit. I'm curious what their monetization structure is then. Like if they're making their money right now through just like extra added content or what? You won't be talking that much. If you're playing Minecraft right now, hey, you're good. Honestly, it's kind of hard for me to chat sometimes while trying to do these races anyhow, so if I don't respond to you guys immediately, it's, you know, that's why. I think this map to me, there's a lot of maps in this game that I feel this way about, but this map to me is one of them where it's a representation of the game, where it's like competitive, linear, you know, it's like it's fine. But, you know, something about maps like this, I wish there was more going on. You know, like you can look at the map layouts for each map in this game and kind of see the homogeny. Like there's not a whole ton of, well, you can't see the map, I guess, but there's not a whole ton of verticality. They're very horizontal. Some of them, you know, you start at the top, go down to the bottom, whatever. But it's just like, I don't know, that's something that bugs me, I think, the most in this game is how samey a lot of the maps feel in their just design. Like this map, you know, like, wouldn't it be cool if this map had some, like, alternate paths you can take? Like, you know, something like that. Just something to, like, something to mix it up, I think, for me, would really make it a lot more fun and feel a lot more replayable. And that's something I think this game has. It's one of the biggest problems I think in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Is just, I don't know. Even with 54 maps, like after a while, it's just like I don't feel like playing any of these maps, just because it's the way you play them is the same every time. If that makes sense. I mean, I know there's the battle map, but and with battle modes, and those are, you know, a little different. But it's just, I don't know. You know, it's. Like that rock, for instance, I just passed. The little rock inlet. Imagine if there was like a cool, like, Pirates Cove kind of, I don't know, detour. I guess Pirates isn't very Mario-y, but you know what? Like, whatever, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like they could really spruce this game up a little bit in the level design. I think that's really lacking. And I know a lot of the maps are just sort of brought over from other Mario Karts, modified a little bit here and there for gameplay, and I know there were a lot too. I'm sure they omitted from other Mario Karts just specifically because, I don't know, maybe they didn't fit the structure, and I'm fine with them not necessarily porting over every map, even though I don't know if I agree with all their choices, whatever. But I don't know, more alternate routes I think would be fun, and more like overlapping paths, and I feel like I want the tracks to interact more with themselves in more dynamic ways, and I think that would be really cool. I don't know, it's probably just sounds like the ranting of a angry gamer, but it's just, I don't know, it's something it's not like occupying my thoughts all the time or anything, but when I play the game specifically, it's something I think about fairly often, where it's like, I just, you know, it doesn't even need a lot, you know? Like, some of the maps have, like, drive on walls. It's like, that's cool, but the problem there becomes then driving on walls is a totally separate path. You know, like, it doesn't intersect, you know, you don't get an advantage from being on a wall or anything. I guess in this map you kind of do, because you don't have to dodge cars while on a wall, but, I don't know. Something about it just still bugs me. Do play Rocket League with me sometime? Probably like you little shit. Oh, I'm garbage at it too, so you wouldn't need to worry about getting your butt kicked. But no, I'd be down to. I'd probably ideally want to play it on PS4 though. So if it's not cross-platform and you have it on PC, that can end up being an issue. But I don't know. I could always stream Rocket League sometime. Probably 5 years after it came out or whenever, when nobody cares about it, as I do with every game. I guess it also, the thing I was complaining about earlier too is kind of this game's lack of synergy. I think honestly extends to the items as well. I really don't feel like a lot of the items interact with each other or with other players in a different or meaningful way. like, what I mean is, you can even tell in the animations, like, let's say you get hit by a red shell, right? Or a green shell. Or a blue shell, or a bomb, or a banana. Your character flips out a little bit, and then they're okay. You know what I mean? And maybe that changes slightly. Like, look at that. Boom, I got hit a little, and I'm okay. It's like I'm not impacted in like a unique way by different items in this mode. And I don't know, something about that to me is just kind of boring. And they do have like the aid item, and it's like that's kind of a cool concept, but also it's hard to use. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like even that could have been implemented better. And also something else that bugs me too. Here, if I'm listing off complaints about the game, fuck it, why not? Something else that bugs me too in this game though is you have you can carry 2 items at a time, right? But you have to use your first item first. But almost every controller you're going to be using with the Switch has bumpers, which are, by the way, completely unused in this game. They're just an alternate button to use items in the same way. And I honestly don't think it would have been that hard for them to literally just have your, let's say your left bumper be for your first item, left trigger be for your second item. I don't think that'd be that hard. And it's just like, it would definitely make the game a little more dynamic. And you know, that's a very basic thing, obviously, but anyway. Glitch, you haven't been talking much because you're watching the 7 Deadly Sins Season 2. It's an anime, right? I haven't seen it. How is it? Also, I'm pretty sure I just aced that, so cool. Apparently ranting is a good way for me to be good at Mario Kart. Good to know. Oh boy, that was a lot I just got off my chest there. I just confessed more than fucking OJ. Holy shit. Woo! I'm a superstar! Woohoo! Why are the trophies gold? I got 3 stars. I guess the trophy doesn't actually change. I guess there isn't like a, you know, gold, platinum, super one yet. I don't know. The only anime you've watched is Pokemon. Oof. You're not a big anime fan. Yo, an anime you should check out if you can. Cowboy Bebop. There you go. That's my recommendation, Cal player. Oh, I ain't mad. Anime is one of those things where it's like, you know, you might be into it early on because you might have been exposed to it early on. You might not have, you know? And, I do think anime genuinely is hard to hate. Like, you cannot like certain anime shows, certain animes, because they might not be your style or whatever, but I do think genuinely when it comes to anime, there is kind of something out there for everyone, which is actually really cool. Also, welcome back, Luminous. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know, it's just like, there's so much variety in what anime offers, depending on what you are interested in, that I think there's genuinely an anime out there for everyone, whether you're able to find it or not. But yeah, I don't know. A quick recommendation, though, would be Cowboy Bebop. It's really good, and it's only 1 season, 26 episodes, never continued. So, you get in, you watch it, you get out, and it's fantastic. So there you go. Did I leave? Well, you didn't chat for a while, Luminous, so I guess we just assumed you left. I don't know. Banana cup it is. It's weird because the way they order this, it's like 4, 4, 4, but the way they ordered on the track list is like boom, 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 boom. Like it's like 2 top, 2 bottom, 2 top, 2 bottom, 2 top, 2 bottom. I don't know. It's weirdly laid out. Which is, wait, 1632 plus 16 would be 42. Maybe it must only be 48 tracks in this game then, not 54. First season. Well, the first season of Pokemon's fun because they didn't know what they were doing, and it's weird. It's kind of like the original Pokemon games, where there's like Lieutenant Surge, and they call him like the Lightning American, even though America was never mentioned before or since in Pokemon. You know, it's like they didn't. I don't think they anticipated it becoming the insane, you know, most popular thing on Earth. So they just like said fuck it and did whatever they want. Which, I mean, that's often how you have the most interesting things. It's just creators that aren't, maybe they're limited by a budget, but they're not limited by expectations. You know? Nobody said, this is how a Pokemon has to be, you know? And so they just said, let's just, like, make a thing. And they did. It's cool. But yeah, I don't know. Do I hate Pokemon in modern times? No, but do I think it's hasn't changed in any substantial manner that justifies it still existing? Yes, I really do. I had an idea for a Pokemon game. I was actually thinking of making a video on this, so I might not. Fuck it, I'll just talk about it right now. I'm probably never gonna make the video anyway, because I'm tired. I'm always tired. But no, I was thinking though, a cool idea for a Pokemon game, right? And if you guys don't care about Pokemon, you just ignore this, that's fine. So they made Black and Black 2, right? But the problem with that, and that's the only time they've really done a sequel, right? But the problem with that is Black 2 is essentially the same in terms of its, like, structure and other aspects of it. Essentially the same. Which is kind of like, you know, that's the problem is... Oh, okay, that was only lap 2, I thought that was lap 3. That's kind of the problem, is every Pokemon game is essentially the same, like, structurally and in terms of its main, like, gameplay concepts. So something I would really like to see in Pokemon, and I know, you know, people will be like, but the Mystery Dungeon games and Pokemon Conquest and these weird little one-offs. That's fine. I get that. You know, they're their own thing, though. But I'm saying in the mainline Pokemon series, a game with the same base mechanics that they have used, right? You don't change that. You keep it a mainline Pokemon game, but you change up the formula. And so an idea I had that I think would really work is a sequel. You make a sequel. I don't know what game it would be to. And you make it, especially now they're moving to console, they could probably do this fairly easily. You basically make it so that if you played the first one, which why wouldn't you, the data and Pokemon you caught and everything carries over. So, but then the sequel takes place in like a new unexplored region. And so you really have, you know, it's like there aren't, you know, towns every 30 feet. It's really more like exploring the wild. You're not just, see, this is one thing that always bugged me too, like with the Pokedex, is you're like filling it in, but this world is like fully lived in by people in Pokemon, some of whom recognize that you have a Pokedex, and a lot of whom own Pokemon. So it's like, how did this Pokedex in this settled region not get filled in like 40 years ago? I don't know. I'm not discovering anything that no one else did, except like Mewtwo. But yeah, no. So I think it would be good if I think it'd be really good if they did a game that was like a sequel to another game where you take the team that you had, right? You can transfer over your party, and people know you're like you know, your name transfers over and all that stuff, and maybe you know, you land in a new region, almost like how Animal Crossing New Horizons begins, where you kind of land on a new island, and it's like, you know, there's nothing here. It's a little campsite, right? Except it's this massive, you know, kind of open worldy region to explore. And I think it would really give new use and stuff. And maybe too, you could like go back. See, they would have to make it with the previous game in mind, and they'd have to make the previous game with it in mind. Because what I'm thinking, too, is you would have to be able to then go back to your old region in the Pokemon game, and things you do in the new region actually impact things there. Like, people are like, oh, I haven't seen that Pokemon before, or whatever. And you could, you know, catch Pokemon and get 8 gems and put them on Pokemon. Because what I'm thinking is, if they make a sequel, like, 8 gems could actually be really useful, right? Like, cut and, like, breaking rocks and stuff. And those could actually be really useful, like, environmental traversal things. And I think that'd be really cool. Like, your Pokemon, you know, they're your companions, they're your tools in this dangerous world, and you gotta, like, you know, be careful, and, you know, maybe there's camps of other people who are also exploring, and, you know, maybe Team Rocket has a little, like, plot, like they're trying to do a thing, or just something where it's not, you're not going on the hero's journey for the 18 billionth time to fight, you know, 7 gyms, or 8 gyms, and then the Elite Four, or something like the Elite Four. Like, I don't know, like, where it feels like you're more exploring the wild, and, like, you're encountering Pokemon you haven't seen before, and you have to actually, they could even include, if they wanted to, like, survival elements, like food management. I don't know, that might be a little over the top for Pokemon players. But something to where it's like, I don't know, the problem is every Pokemon game acts like the previous Pokemon game never happened, right? You play, you know, Platinum, and then you play Heart Gold, and the most those games interact is you can transfer over your Pokemon, but you're restarting your hero's journey, you know what I mean? What if you were Team Rocket? Ooh, that might be a little too out there for a Pokemon game. I like the idea. I think I would like it as a choice, you know, like how, like, in Dark Souls, you can join different covenants and stuff and have different allegiances. Maybe you could kind of make it a little more RPG-ish, where you can choose in the first game kind of who you're aligning with and who you're working for. And then that kind of impacts how other people, judge you and how you, I don't know, this would be really this would be a lot for them to do, and Game Freak are not particularly amazing devs, so I don't think they could pull it off. And I'm sure there's a million fans who have had the same idea, but still, whatever. I don't know. It's what I'm ultimately trying to say is this is just an example of an idea that would work. Also, hi Atlas, how are you, man? But my overall point is I think the Pokemon series both needs a refresher, and by refresher I don't mean, oh, let's reboot it and do the first game again for the 4th time. I mean, like, it needs something new. Something new that still feels like those main Pokemon games. It doesn't feel like it plays totally differently, or it's watered down like Pokemon Go. You know, where you're just tapping the screen a bunch. Where it has the depth of a main Pokemon game, but it's not the same repeated story beats. It's not the same, you know, kind of thing. It's like your purpose is different. You're not just trying to become the very best, you know. You have a little more choice. Your team actually matters. Keeping your team alive and healthy actually matters. Like I don't know, like I think, you know, I just really think that that reviving sort of Pokemon with a new, I don't know, new sensibilities or new features and aspects would be a lot of fun. New revisions and stuff. Anyway, that was my Pokemon rant. How are you doing, Offie? What is up, man? Also, I am doing horribly this race. It's probably because my brain is now thinking about the Pokemans rather than being the best Mario Kart player there ever was. Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry, I need to just concentrate for a sec. But yeah, hi, Offie. Hi, Luminous. Hi, Atlas. Hi, Cowplayer. I know some of you were there this whole time, and I already said hi to you, but my brain just needed to go through the list real quick. That was more for me than for you. You're just bored without anything to do at all. How are you without anything to do at all? I don't know, man. I never experienced that anymore, honestly. There's always something for me to do. But hey, just congrats, man. That's honestly, being able to be bored in the modern era is kind of an impressive feat. So good on you. Alright, we're just gonna. Oh, I can't just immediately restart. Alright, rip. Okay, let me catch up though. Even as a twist ending, it'd be cool. I was thinking about that too. That could be a fun twist ending. I don't know. You have to kill a Pikachu to survive. My god. Pokemon, but they die, though. That's a little bit too, I don't know. That's a little too fanficky for me. Or, maybe not fanfiction, but, you know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. A little too Newgrounds, I guess. What if you were the rival? I don't know. The whole rival thing, too, to me, was like... That's something they did in the first game that people liked. And it's just like, by this point, it's like, I don't care about a rival anymore. You know, like, but that's because I don't care about the hero's journey anymore, you know? They've run their hero's journey theming thing into the ground. And they just really haven't mixed it up enough to keep it fun for me. I could actually make a slight comparison here. It's a little different. Well, here, let me make a comparison. So Ubisoft is an example. They're a game company, for anyone who doesn't know. They made, you know, Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, bunch of different games, bunch of different really well-loved games. But a lot of their games, I think they did Far Cry, but a lot of their games have to do with kind of order versus chaos as its main sort of theming device, or struggle, or conflict. And you're usually fighting for the side that wants to bring freedom to people against the side that is trying to oppress people. You know, it's Star Wars, essentially. It's a very basic sort of hero villain plot, you know, very it's been done, right? But they kind of get away with it because they've set a lot of their games in places, you know, different a lot of different varieties of gameplay, you know, different locations, different time periods, different characters, setting, all that stuff. Even if the main theme of a lot of the games remains the same, and I mean some of the, you know, also different kind of main narratives. I don't think Pokemon, despite what some might say, though, has a strong enough narrative for that to be the pull of the series. I think people more, from what I've gathered, people more seem to like the, you know, you're raising a creature, and it's becoming stronger with you, and they're going on this cool journey. I think that's what people like about it. And I think that's what people have always liked about it, and will continue to like about it. And fuck you, Mario Kart. But yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, but like, unlike Ubisoft games where they do enough to kind of mix it up, I think Pokemon hasn't. Pokemon just oh, fuck me. Bowser. No! What? Oh, the rotten luck. Okay. Oh, that was bad. I like how in Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver you can name your rival. Do you not do that in more recent ones? You could do that in a bunch of the old ones. Well, I guess you can't in Platinum, because I guess his name's just like Barry or whatever. I mean, you could do that even going so far back as like the original, you know what I mean? You could do that from original up to, I don't know, Platinum. I don't think you could do that in Black and White. The problem is they try to give your rival like personalities, and it's like, I get it, but you only really encounter them like 3 times, and they're basically the same all the time. And they're usually less of an asshole than Gary is, but you know, they fulfill the same story beats generally every time. I'm not fit for this earth. Anyway, you can't really. Anyway, let me catch you up here. Gotta be okay. Atlas, seems like you might be getting Danganronpa 1, 2, and 3 tomorrow for the low bundle price of $15. I mean, hey, man, good. Go ahead. I'm gonna be honest, I played the first Danganronpa on stream, and I hated it. I've come to realize I didn't just dislike it, I actually actively hate it. There are significantly more things I despise about it than the 1 or 2 things I liked. Music's good, but everything else sucks. It's a game I wish I could like. And I don't just wish I could like it because a lot of people seem to like it. I genuinely wish I could like it because the premise is interesting. But I just really, really didn't care for it, so. But, I don't know, man. I'd be curious to see what you think about it. Anyway, what's Soren Bushi, though, Luminous? You mentioned that earlier. I still don't know what that means. You can't name your rival in the recent ones, at least you're pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know. I thought you could, but maybe not. I don't know. That's not something anyone's brought up to me if that's the case. Also, if anybody wants to race in Mario Kart, let me know, y'all. I'm just, like, doing my thing right now, but hell, I'm always down to race. Fuck it. I'm just gonna try to mix it up. Just do some I haven't done. It's a traditional Japanese fisherman dance. I see. Well, that's fun. Yeah, you know? Whatever brings you joy. That's what I always say. As long as it doesn't hurt anyone else, whatever brings you joy. You were there for every stream, LMAO. And you still want to get the game, huh? I didn't convince you otherwise. And I really haven't done my job right. Fucking, thought I got it right there. Whatever. Oh, it's lost me. No, in fact, I hate that game so much I've thought of making a review of it. And it takes a lot for me to think of making a game review, by the way. I just want to put that out there. It takes a lot. I have to be really emotionally moved by something. Usually in a positive way, but apparently not all the time. No, but yeah. Fuck that game. It's... Ooh. As the Angry Video Game Nerd would put it, it's an assload of fuck. What the fuck? This map is almost too chaotic. You know, this map truly is chaotic evil. Like, I think it would work in a game where the gameplay is a little slower, but holy shit, with the gameplay at the speed it's at. Just a bit. Yeah, just skip to V2 then. Honestly, you might as well. If you saw my whole playthrough of the first one, then I feel like you wouldn't be missing anything by not, you know, by... Like, it's one of those games that I've kind of figured, like, I could have probably watched someone played it and gotten the same experience as if I played it. In fact, it's funny, I've actually been watching the Game Grumps play it. They started doing it, like, almost right after I did. Fortunately, they have really, like, half-hour, you know, shorter episodes, so... I didn't get anything spoiled for me, but, oh, fuck me. Still, it's not worth it if you don't know what happens, or if you know what happens. Yeah, it felt like it. Hell, I didn't know what happens, and it didn't feel like it was worth it, if I'm being honest. I didn't know what was happening, but, well, unless it came to literally, like, 30% of the things the game didn't want me to guess, that I guessed immediately. Boy, oh boy, that fucking game. It's almost to the point where it's like, the game is ruined for you if someone spoils it for you, but fuck it. I almost want it to be ruined for you so you won't play it. You know what I mean? It's sad. It's sad how much I hate that game. I think rarely have I seen a game with so much potential just suck so hard. I'm gonna try some 200cc because I needed a good laugh today.
Hi.
You want to pity yourself because you played the games and knew all of it. Oof. Yeah, hopefully I brought something fun to it at least. You know. That's kind of what I've enjoyed watching the Game Grumps do it for now. Is, they're only, like, done with, like, the first trial. But they have a lot of fun bits in there that I've enjoyed watching or seeing. 200cc, here we come. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm so used to reverse now. I'm screwed. What time is it? It's like 3:30? So I'm doing like an hour and a half. Probably gonna go for, like, another half hour, 45 minutes, and then call it a day. I didn't expect yesterday and today to be such short streams, but today was kind of an... Oh my god, dude, I'm threading the needle through all the items. But no, yesterday ended up being a little shorter than I expected that game, which is a good thing, by the way. Hey, there you go, chat. That's my recommendation. Don't fucking spend 15 bucks on Danganronpa. Spend like $3 or $5 on the Moose Man and play that, because I'm gonna be honest with you, 2 hours of the Moose Man, I enjoyed 100% more than I enjoyed 34 hours of Danganronpa. Hell, I enjoyed 2 hours of Moose Man more than any 2 hours I took out of Danganronpa. Like, if I isolated 2 hours of Danganronpa, I enjoyed the 2 hours of the Moose Man more than any of those 2 hours. There was one thing in Danganronpa that made me laugh really hard, and that's it. That's all. Blah, blah, blah. Do 26 minutes, and if you call it a day, if I call it a day, it will literally be one. Oh, is it almost midnight for you, Atlas? Holy shit. That's crazy. For me, it's only like 3:30 right now in the afternoon. You might just save your money and watch playthroughs instead. Honestly, that's what I'd recommend. Hell, playthroughs might even bring something fun to it, depending on who they are. Yeah. Because, I mean, you know, thinking about it, too, it's like, the gameplay wasn't good. The small amounts of gameplay there were basically equate to, like, quick time events, you know? So it's like, if that's the best they can give you, fuck it, you know? You're 8 hours ahead. Gotcha, gotcha. It's 11:34. Shit, are you super? No, I knew Luminous was super ahead of me. What am I saying? Yeah, let's do some battles. Sure. Why do I have little stamps on the battles? That's weird. Oh, those aren't stamps. It's just cycling through the battle modes. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I'll do a grand. Wait. Do you even get anything for time trials? I don't know. I mean, I could try to... The thing is, I could try to finish 150cc, but I think if I do 200, it unlocks the other 150 shiz, you know? I'm just gonna do 150. I feel like that's my speed, you know? Damn. What's up, Offie? What are you damning about over there, my dude? Yeah. The thing is, I would at least feel a sense of accomplishment if I just finished these. Let's do that. It's 12:35, but a day before me. You are in the future. Wait. If it's a day before me, then you're in the past, actually. Right? I think... Did you mean I'm in the future? I think you're in the past. Could be wrong about that. Damn, it's like 8 p.m. there. Shit, Offie. You worded wrong. Okay. Cool, cool. You're good. I just want to make sure I'm not going crazy. Because I'm not, you know, the most knowledgeable when it comes to geography and times and stuff, so. Fireflower in second place, huh? It's very useful. What the fuck noise did my characters make with it? I still think, by the way, a version of this that was fucking modded with realistic sounds would be really funny. I would love to see that. I've actually thought of doing a video, nobody steal my idea here, of playing the first level, like, from the intro to the first level of Super Mario 64, and just dubbing over every bit of audio with my own mouth sounds. Like, the footsteps would be like, I don't know. Like, and I would do, like, the music with my mouth, and just basically all the sound is a cappella. I think that would be really funny. But boy, it would take a lot of effort. Because, like, there would be, like, occasional, like, bird chirping, like... I don't know. I think it'd be funny, though. I don't know. It's one of those things, though, where I have an idea. I have lots of ideas for videos, and I'm like, would anybody laugh at this but me, though? And that's where I'm like, yeah, they probably would. But also, mostly, it's just like, it'll take a lot of time to do. Would it be worth it? Probably not. So, that's my main hang-up, typically. Oh, god dang it. It's the hitbox in this game are polite. What was that thing you were telling me? You can... Does it work over sand, too? Not really. Maybe it doesn't slow you down quite as much. I don't know. Oh, no! That's bad. You really want that boombox for first place. You're a big geography nerd. Nice, cow player. Wait, you're in the future? Hold on. Are you sure about that, cow player? I'm trying to figure out where Zero is, I guess. Because I know it's sort of Pacific somewhere. God, I did awfully. I'm just gonna fucking do some... I'm just gonna go online and do some battles and call it a day, I think. I think my competitive brain is done. I got a couple tracks done, or a couple courses done, and it's fine. But yeah, if you don't come back, see Atlas. But yeah, no, I'm Garba. You're 100% sure. Hey, fair enough, man. You totally might be. I just suck. I just suck at geography, so I don't know. I don't know how far back it goes, because I'm on the West Coast, so I know it goes back a ways, but then... I don't know. I mean, technically, we're all on the same day, because we are. Has anyone ever actually used wireless play in this game? It's one of those features that I look at and I'm like, but split screen though, you could just do that. Except you have no musical skill and you suck at music, so you might try to get people to help. Wait, hold on. What did I miss here? What were you saying earlier, Luminous? I think I might have missed the last thing you said. Were you discussing something? I think I missed it, Luminous. You're gonna have to catch me up on what you were talking about. Worldwide, let's just do some battles. Oh, you heading out? Alright, love you. Yeah, I'm just gonna wind down. I'm gonna do maybe like 3 to 5 battles and then just call it a day. Oh, is that what Luminous was referring to? The dancing? Might be. I can see some of them. The last message I see from you before, except I have no musical skill and suck at music, was nice speaking to you. You're referring to Atlas saying he was heading out. But no, if you said something else, I missed it. Sorry. I don't know if it had like profanity or something, or YouTube might have blocked it. I don't know. Sometimes the bots are a little weird, or... Holola. I don't know what that... I can't see that at all. Sorry. It might just not be popping up. I'm getting your other YouTube messages, so... Presumably either a bot blocked it or something. I don't know. Oh no, Sawyer stole the shine. Not Tom Sawyer. Gotta get that. Gotta get that shine, Sprite. Fuck. Hold on. You can do whoop! I sometimes forget you can do that in battles and it's fun. There's 2 above your musical talent. No, I couldn't see that, sorry. It wasn't popping up for me. If you could literally just repeat the message though, that would help. No, if I can't see it, you wouldn't be able to see it, CalPlayer, because I'm looking at the restream chat, which shows me everything you guys should be able to see from each other. I don't know. If you included a link, that's probably why. YouTube doesn't like links. It also doesn't like the Atari links. Could you do that to me? Yeet! Oh, fuck, dude. I am unprotected. No. I got it for like 2 seconds. Jesus. Anyway, so I've been watching a lot of Hololive, the main one being called Mori, and she has made some rap music for a channel on the BRB screen. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I've been working on some like professional video editing projects for some clients recently, and I actually did a little jazz music thing for one of them, and And they were like, is there a longer version of this? And I was like, I only made like 4 seconds. They were like, you made this? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, whoa. It was cool. It was fucking cool. Luminous, I feel like you're on my stream so often. I should make you a mod if I haven't already. How did you make your own music? Think you lack music talents, you might just hire people. I mean, hey, I'd love to try and help. It's the only tricky thing for me is I really don't have any time in my day. Yeah, okay, that was fun. That was fun. Bruh moment? What was a bruh moment? Was it a bruh moment? Wait, was it? Really? I always find it amusing when a bot asks me if I want to become famous. It's like, do you want to become a real human? Haha! Sick burn, me. I'm tired. It's really funny what the bot said. Yeah, super funny. Buy followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollows.com. Buy some friends, bot. Yeah, I don't get that either. The fact that they fucked up the letters with a bunch of characters. It might be a Russian bot, and the fucking programmer's just like, I don't know, English keyboard isn't great. It's quite possible. Missed the coin. Shit. Balls. Shit. Ass. I missed the... This sucks. What just happened? Did they just... Did their front just run into my fucking stationary banana? God damn it, where are damn coins, boy? Oh, they're in the middle. Awooga. Cool. Yay. There we go. I think I just need to slow down. I feel like I'm taking like turns and shit too sharp. I just need to like slow down. I'm protected, you know. Nobody can get past my impenetrable wall of banana. Okay. We have the best bananas, the best carts. A lot of the songs really well made and worth checking out at the time. Whew. Personally, you hate rap. This is the first thing you've gone like, yeah, I like this. Huh, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Rap is fine. I mean, it depends. I was actually talking about this with a friend the other day, because they're not really super big into rap either. The problem with rap is the same problem that country has, is that it's just really, it's got the homogeny problem, where just like a lot of, you know, rap lyrics are just like really similar, and kind of lack creativity. And like a lot of the subject matter that rap goes on about is like very homogenous. And that's the same problem country has. A lot of like country music sort of material they go through. It's like a fucking stand-up comedian doing their same routine shtick, you know? It's like been there, done that. They endure so many songs about, you know, trucks and girls and booze and stuff and pain. It's like, you know, after a while, it's just like, okay, and they're done. So I don't know. I've often thought it'd be fun to become like a rap artist that just raps about like really weird shit, like Cthulhu or something. That was always a really fun thought to me. Raps about like fucking pancakes or something really odd. Some people don't expect, you know? Oh shit. Ooh! James the King. Oh, there are only 7 players. I was gonna say I usually do. You don't like rap more and more because of the subject. You hate modern music for the same reason. I mean, modern music tends to be fairly shallow. But that's mostly pop music. The difference is between what's put out there popularly for people to listen to and what you kind of have to track down. There's a lot of great music in the modern time. You just have to kind of look for it. It's not all spoon-fed, unfortunately. Yeah. But no, like, yeah, I don't know, stylistically, I don't have anything against rap, like, as an art form, nor do I have anything against, you know, country as a musical style. I find often, like, instrumentation and stuff to not be awful. Singers get kind of annoying sometimes. I also have a friend who's a, you know, a country artist, so it's like, you know, I like her stuff. Not just because she's a friend, because she actually, you know, I know her group, you know, how much work they put into it, and, like, they try, you know. And they don't always, you know, break the mold or anything, but I don't know, it's just like, we're overdue, I think, for some shakeups in some musical genres. And I think I like comedy a lot, comedy music, because it's not a style of music so much as it's a music concept, or like an overarching design concept, where it's like you can make comedy music in any genre, you know what I mean? You can have a rap comedy song, you can have a rock comedy song. Comedy music can be in any genre, and it's, you know, really more kind of universal in that way. I mean, it sure has some similar ways that it tends to be done, but I don't know, it's just something I like about it. And hey, I don't even think every, you know, venue of comedy in music is, or every, you know, I don't think every styling of music that can be used for comedy probably has been. So there's always that. You're able to find a lot of little artists, you know, that you really like by YouTubers and streamers. I mean, I could always, you know, recommend a couple. Like if we're talking like rap, for instance, George Watsky is pretty good. George space Watsky. George Watsky. He's good. I like a lot of his stuff. You know, it's like, some of it's, you know, similar to probably things you've heard, but it's got a lot of kind of unique, interesting pieces. You love Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood Mac is great. The thing about Fleetwood Mac is I haven't listened to as much as I, you know, would like to. I don't know if I've listened necessarily to enough of their songs variety-wise to be able to form a really good opinion of them. That's not to say I, you know, don't enjoy the music or anything. Just from what I've heard, I enjoy it. But I just don't think I've heard really a wide enough variety of their songs to form a really good sort of solid opinion on them. And this band you really like by a YouTuber you really like. The band's name is AJJ. Does that stand for something or what? And friends are always, you know, good to people to suggest music to you. Often. Callie Mori. I think you mentioned them recently. Like Jamie Berry. And some comedians who do comedy songs. Yeah. Woo! Auga! Good fuck, losers! Oh shit, there's nobody up here. Okay. 3? Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Bye, bitch! Fucking, he booked it right into the wall. Cool. Good to know you're on my side here, team. Oh, this would be epic if I can pull this off. Oh, I didn't pull it off. You like Tusk, Gypsy, Everywhere, Go Your Own Way, Seven Wonders, and many more. Are those bands or songs? Stands for Andrew Jackson Jihad. Cool. Jackson 5 is chill. Wow, I haven't heard anybody mention the fucking Jackson 5 in a hot minute. Oh man. Yeah. I like, oh, those are songs by Fleetwood Mac, okay. I'll do, I think, like, 1 or 2 more battles, and then we'll probably call it a day, because I'm kind of tired. But no, I mean, like, there's a lot of other artists I like. Lana Del Rey is a fucking great musical artist. If you guys haven't listened to, especially her first album, I think it's Off to the Races. No, it's Born to Die. Never mind. Off to the Races is just one of the tracks. No, Born to Die, though. If you guys can get that album. Or it's on Spotify. But that's an instant recommendation from me to anyone out there. And I want to say as little about it as possible, because it's great. But anyway, it's really good. I also like Regina Spektor, but she's a little more niche. But no, Lana Del Rey is actually, like... Her first album especially was very, like, poppy, but in, like, a cool way. I don't know, it has a lot of really fucking cool stuff with it, like, its instruments and stuff. Anyway. Wow. Look at these losers. My score is higher than all of them, but, like, 1. Holy shit. It'd come back and stay with me, Paul Young. Oh, you mean that? Stay with me, 'cause you're all I need. That song? Oh, this is fucking Bomb Blast. Hell yeah, dude. I love this mode. Oh, shit, yeah, bro. Yeet. Yeetus, deletus, explodus, to fetus. Shit. That's just bad. Awooga. Alright, my usual strat here. It'd be cool if your bomb could cancel someone else's. Is to just get up on the ledge and fucking... get up on the ledge and just rain fire. Hellfire. Oh, they were still in their fucking iframes. Lame. Lame. Is that the wrong... Okay. Different song than just... See, I don't know. That might be John... Is it John Legend I'm thinking of? I don't know. Some fucking musical artist. I don't know. I put artist in, quotation marks. Also, was that villager a player or a bot? Fuck. Stay back, Mario. You don't want none of this! Yeet! Okay. This person scares me. Oh, you scare me. Don't... Dude, Mario's standing in the corner like the fucking Blair Witch over here. What the hell? Spooky. He is too spooky. Back off, dude. You don't want none of this. Fuck. Shit. Man, I am full of like curses today. Oh no, I've been hit. I'm soiled. This time you got 5 diamonds. What? You're like this New Zealand band called the Phoenix Foundation. Cool. You guys gotta like post some of this stuff, and I don't know if you have already, but you guys should like. Don't forget, we have a music chat by the way in Discord. If you guys want to like post some of the stuff you're into, I'm always down to hear what the kids are digging these days. What the fuck were those turning physics? Okay. Shit on a shingle. Stay back, Mario. Mario? Mario! No, Mario! Oh my god, it's like I'm fucking jousting over here. Holy shit. Oh god, I have 1 fucking thing left. Oh! Did I win? Or I tied at least? Ha! I won! I won! I guess that's worth a kiss, huh? Ha! I won! Oh, it's been posted. Cool. What are you talking about, 5 diamonds? Oh, you were playing Minecraft. I did forget, Mr. Y. You are absolutely correct. Alright, this is going to be my last one of the day, by the way. Just got 1. I think I got 1 solid battle left in me. Album called Buffalo. It's a go-to. Cool. Hey, man. I don't know any real bands from New Zealand except, like, Flight of the Conchords. And they're a comedy band, so... I don't know if they count. Oh, they're good though. I feel like they're probably the one everyone knows too. I feel like everyone knows New Zealand for like Flight of the Conchords, and Lord of the Rings. I think those are the two things everyone knows New Zealand for, and also not being Australia. But no, good on you. 5 diamonds, that's cool. Excuse me. Ha, look at me. I'm a real maverick over here choosing random. None of you other losers chose random. Fucking really? Shine Thief? Alright, chat. Unless I win this, I'm not ending on a fucking Shine Thief. That is lame. Unless I win this, I'm doing one more round. You have my word on that? Oh my god, what a spawn. What a bootyful spawn. Which means somebody else spawned identically on the other side, so I really gotta get the timing right here. Nice. Okay. What the hell? What is that? What? I'm sorry? What is happening here? What the fuck? Oh no! Oh, mamma mia! I was doing so well too. Fucking Luigi over here. Oh no! I'd be surprised so many people think New Zealand's Australia. Oh, I'm sure I did for a while. Oh, no, I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. People are fucking stupid. Come on, I know that. I don't know how dumb people are. Where are you going, Hoss? Where the heck are you going? No, don't glider. Oh my god, I swear, if Luigi fucking wins this. Fucking what are the odds of that? Ooh. I totally forgot New Zealand was a thing. Yeah, you don't hear about New Zealand a lot, except for the fact that they, like, fucking cleared out all their COVID cases really fast. And then eventually they got it back, but, you know. Shit. I knew that wasn't gonna last. Okay. Okay. I guess. Whoa. This is kind of crazy, guys. Woo! Woohoo! Actually, I'm enjoying this more than I typically enjoy this game mode. This game is usually bullshit. So did 30% of world maps. Wait, what? You're joking, right? That can't be a thing. There can't be like world maps that just don't fucking have New Zealand on them. That'd be absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god! Dude, I lost it. I lost it, dude. Oh! No! No! Yes! You! No! No! Dude, that was literally almost the most fucking clutch play of all time. I was so close. I just had to not blow it, and I blew it like an idiot. Blew it like an animal idiot savage. Oh my god. Oh, that was literally the most fucking clutch play I'll ever make. Oh! Yeet! Don't at me. And, I'm done. I'm out. I'm, wrapping it up on a high note there, chat. Holy shit. Forgot how fucking loud that transition sound was. That scared the crap out of me. My god, but what a game to end on there. That was amazing. Fun fact, I almost never win at that mode. All right. New Zealand are the people who filmed for The Hobbit. You were the first to climb Mount Everest, so bad stuff happened in 2019. Some bad stuff happened in 2019 with the terrorist. Some bad stuff happened everywhere in 2019 with terrorist attacks, let's be honest. But you were near there. Oh, shit, dude. I'm glad you're okay. There was one place had an earthquake. You got rid of COVID pretty quick as well. Then it came back. Yeah, no, New Zealand kicks ass. You guys filmed Lord of the Rings also. That's more important than The Hobbit, I just want to say. I think Peter Jackson's also from New Zealand, so or maybe he's Australian. I think he's from New Zealand though. But oh boy, dude, that was a pogger round there at the end. Really, really was. I'm feeling like the pog champ right now. He is from New Zealand. Okay, cool. But yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Oh, you said they filmed LOTR and The Hobbit. I thought you said they filmed for The Hobbit, like they were filming The Hobbit there. Okay, sorry, I just misread your text. We're good. But yeah, holy shit, that was a fun stream. I didn't really accomplish too much, but I had some fun, so that's good. I'm out of here for the day. I'm tired, you know. This game takes a lot out of you, and it's been a long week for me. I've been working on a lot of stuff here and there, little editing things. There will be an episode of Chibi Robo going up tonight at 8, so in like 4-ish hours, I think, so that should be cool. Obviously, a lot of you will probably be asleep then, but hey, you know, if you're not, give it a watch, or if you are, you can always watch it in the morning. Or if you want to watch it right now, it's already up on Patreon, so if you guys are, even for like $1 Patreon patrons, it's up there for y'all too. And by the way, Patreon is a great way to support the channel. You know, just on like a regular kind of basis. It's a cool little monthly thing. If anybody is interested in supporting me with the monies, I appreciate it. I also appreciate all of my current Patreon patrons as well. Thanks especially to Luminous, my platinum patron. You rock, bro. And thanks also to my gold patron, Captain Sriracha, silver patrons, Hunter to Gamer, and Lynn, and even my bronze patrons, Cass and T. Thank you guys as well. But yeah, that's gonna be me for the day. I'm tired, but I had a fun time. So hey, that's what matters, right? But you know, take care of yourselves out there, folks. Take care of each other, and have fun. Play some games. You know, play some games, do some homework, do whatever. This video will go up probably in a couple days, so if you missed part of it, feel free to watch then. Much love and respect to all of you. James C. Drone, signing off.